Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
We are coming at you from Central Ohio, where all the vehicles are the color of salt. Ugh.
You know what else?
What?
This is not where we usually start these things.
No, it isn't. It's a hot road Kroger.
Or the How Kroger, as I call it.
I want to go to 23 Kroger.
Nope.
As you can
Show
probably...
the back of this. Right there.
Oh, right where?
Right there. See all that salt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can probably guess,
Everything looks like that.
As you can probably guess, this Kroger has its own gas terminal over there.
I would go over there and get a car wash, but they're so expensive from this car wash.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Especially since the car wash is actually over there.
Yeah, that's where I pointed. Car washes have got out of hand with what they cost. How much was that car wash that Bonnie took us through that time?
20.
Like
20 something.
20 something, yeah. It's like, dude, I'd rather have a dirty damn car. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, by the way, to the nice man who sent me a email. Sorry it took me so long to notice it, but I don't use that email account, so I just didn't see it. The one that's attached to this channel, I just never use it. But that was very nice of you to say that you liked our shorts and wondered why I didn't do more of them. Apparently they're amusing. So anyway, I'm going to try to pick back up on them. I kind of got out of the habit, but I'll try. I'll make an effort. Okay, look at this Christmas tree made out of lights. See it, Ben?
Kinda. I'm not sure if the people here will. Oh, there we go.
There you go. That's a nice house. We went to a yard sale one time there, and I was walking across the yard, and a yellow jacket went down the front of my t-shirt and stung me on the boob. That hurt. That hurt so bad.
Not just so bad, show bad.
I had a fit. I was dancing and prancing. I about come out of that shirt trying to get that thing off me. I will never forget it. That's how bad it was.
Yep.
So.
At least it wasn't a cricket.
Yep. Oh, some kid was walking by and he was watching something on his phone, and all of a sudden it started making cricket noises. And that's when we came out to get in the car for this trip. And I jumped all over myself. I'm standing there surrounded by snow and ice looking for a cricket. That's when I realized I might have a little bit of a problem. I hate crickets.
Tell them about the turtle you saw at PetSmart.
Oh.
Really?
That one was funny.
That one's only funny if it didn't happen to you. I had this really great dog. I loved him so much.
So nutch.
His name was Beauregard P. Poopy Pants, and he was the best dog ever. And I mean, I love Wolf, but Bo was just in a different league. And he loved to go to the store. And one of the stores he liked to go to was PetSmart, because he could go in and look around and find the figures for himself. So one day we stop at the PetSmart, and I've got my dog on the leash, which he didn't need, but we were being nice, and start strolling into the store. I made it into the store, and then I realized that there on the floor in front of me was a gigantic turtle. Huge turtle. My heart missed about 3 beats, and the next thing I knew, my husband and my dog were in the store, and I was not. I was clear out across the sidewalk, headed for the car. I was running for my life from this turtle. It was awful. It was awful.
Which, let me remind you guys, turtles are not necessarily known for their speed.
Neither is your mother. But anyway, I was flying low. I was out of there. Doyle, he was so helpful, you know. He was laughing his ass off. Even the dog was smiling. It was pathetic.
Yeah.
When even the pupper is amused by your antics, you know something's wrong.
He's having a flipping heart attack.
Yeah.
So we just went to the store, and I was looking for some tikka masala sauce. and I couldn't find any. So please drop a comment down below if you know where to get it. I can't find it anywhere here in town. I guess I should go out to Meijer and look, although I doubt very much they're going to have it either. So,
And she's most certainly not going to do it tonight.
oh no, I'm going home. So instead of tikka masala, I got
Teriyaki.
teriyaki based, because it's for raw mushrooms, you know. So I want to fry them, but I want to baste them with teriyaki because that just tastes good.
You made sure to get them mild, right? Teriyaki can be pretty spicy.
No, it'll be fine. It's just plain old teriyaki. It'll be okay.
Delco Pizza.
Never order from them again.
Why is that?
Happened last time.
They ripped us off. I don't even want to go into it. The food was crap and they charged 2 prices for it. So I will never order from them again. So, how was your work day today?
It was interesting.
Well,
I learned
that
many
just tell us
things
everything.
about the site and saw new things.
Yeah, I was wondering because it was your first time cleaning there.
Yeah. There's a fridge we might want to buy if we need one in the future.
What is it?
It's all metal, but it's the same size as our current one. But it can go through the door easier, because guess why?
Why?
Instead of having external handles on the side or the front,
It has
there's
divots that
a
act as handles.
dent in between the top and bottom door, right?
Yeah.
And what you do is you reach into the dent and pull it while your hand's upside down to open the freezer.
Cool.
So you're grabbing the bottom of the freezer door that way.
Yeah, I get it.
And you reach in the other way to open the fridge.
Cool.
Or you could just reach in sideways and just open both.
Yeah. So that was the coolest thing I saw.
We're sad because we're not going to get our dinner tonight, are we?
Well, I'll still get dinner, but not dinner.
Not what we were
planned.
going to have. It's so late. We had to go get groceries at 2 different places. And we went to the library and we went to Health and Human Services and we went out to
Everywhere.
people in need. And we went to 2 pharmacies and it's just been running all day. Just been crazy. But
I thought we weren't going to mention one of those.
it doesn't matter. The way I said it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's draw more attention to it though, shall we?
What's the matter?
The point is, it's so late. What time is it, Chris? Or Ben?
One moment. It is 7:16.
Okay, by the time we get home and got our groceries put up, it would be 8 o'clock. It just would. Maybe a little laughter. Laughter? After. English, number 1. Anyway. So that means we would probably not eat till 9. And then Chris wouldn't want to do the dishes because it's getting late. And it's too much. So we're just going to have it tomorrow. Tell them what we're having, Ben.
What we were going to have before this? Well, we can't have it tomorrow either.
Yeah, we can.
Probably not, but I'll tell you anyway. We were going to have bacon cheeseburgers and bacon burgers and whatnot. Basically, burgers and bacon.
So here's the thing. We're not going to Little Caesars tomorrow. Now, I know it'll be good for the week, so we can go another day. But we're not going tomorrow.
Why is that?
Because I got my bacon and my hamburger thawed out, and I don't want it to sit out.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to put them in the fridge once we got
Yes,
home.
and I don't want them to sit thawed. I like to use them while they're still fresh.
She does, but
Let's see if we can get home without running over a Bambi.
Or a Bambi's mother.
in Soviet Russia, Bambi runs over you.
Okay, you're not allowed to watch that anymore.
I got it from a Simpsons skit where they resurrected dead celebrities.
Oh, I didn't know he was dead.
According to this episode, he'd been long dead. And Grandpa Simpson was going there to see a vehicle hussy, right?
Okay.
And He recognized the celebrity, he kept the obituary for, and when he showed the celebrity the obituary, he turned into
Dust.
dust.
Good heavens.
He dusted out, in other words.
Yeah.
What was his name?
It wasn't the guy who did the Soviet Russia thing, but I forget who he was.
I was trying to think of the Soviet Russia guy. Oh,
But
I
that's
can't
just the
remember.
funniest thing. I've been making up new jokes based on it.
Actually, you're not the only one. And it's actually been around longer than The Simpsons.
Yeah.
It didn't originate from a radio or TV show or anything, as far as I know.
It's warm in here, isn't it? Goodness. I cracked my window, but I don't want it to sound loud on the recording.
Yeah.
It's 37 degrees now, which means it's treacherous getting up our ramp because where the snow was compacted, it melted. And it's wet on top of ice and snow. So it's like, you just better be holding your mouth right, or you're gonna fall on your butt.
If you break your face on anything when you come down, if you do trip, that's a fast track to a glass straw. The end of a boxing career.
Poor Chris, he fell there and broke his shoulder.
And I felt the end of the ramp, the very
Mhm.
bottom end. And I wasn't even snowy there.
I know. I think it was raining though, wasn't it?
Yes, so it was a combination of slipping on a tied shoestring that was longer than a mile and trying to brace myself in the rain.
Live and learn.
You'll notice he doesn't have shoes with hideously long shoestrings anymore.
Yeah. So what do you got coming up, Ben? We got another busy day tomorrow, don't we?
What all do we got to do tomorrow?
Go drop off that paperwork, mail my letters. Shit, there's other stuff too. Go back to Chris's pharmacy because we couldn't get his prescriptions today. I can't think. This is why I need you to make a list because I can't remember.
Yeah.
And then I get in town and I do 2 things and I feel like I'm done, and I'm not.
Wednesday, we got to return the other stuff to the library, which is what I was planning.
Okay.
You know, those large print books and stuff.
If I'd been thinking about it before we left, I would have taken them with us.
Yeah. I forgot the game I was going to take back.
Goodness, I've been driving this whole time with my dims. I can drive with my brights. What's wrong with me? Bonnie said that to me the other day. She said, you're not somebody who likes to drive with your brights on. And I was like, yeah, I am, but there's traffic coming at me. We had a good time. We went and got our fingernails done, and then we went out to dinner over at
Texas Roadhouse.
And I'm an influencer. I influenced Chris, didn't I, Chris?
Yeah.
Tell him what you got.
Chicken and ribs. I only ate a tiny bit of ribs, so I might have the rest of the ribs. They're not gone.
If I'd known they were in there, they'd be gone. 'Cause I love
I don't
their
know where
ribs.
Ben put them is the thing.
I love their ribs. And he got, like me, he got loaded french fries.
Yeah.
And we took our extra french fries home and Mom scarfed them.
Dog dead tail.
I had the steak.
And?
I had some chickens, but I also had a steak.
Now tell me they don't have excellent chicken tenders.
They call them chicken critters, and they're really good.
They are so good.
If I find anybody saying that they don't like them, I will dox them. I will use that information that I get from them to moiter them.
I'm telling you, they have really good chicken tenders. And you would think a steak place would just have like chicken nuggets for little kids. No, these are good. They're big and they're meaty and they're cooked well and they're delicious.
And they're better than extra crispy KFC.
Oh, a
Because
lot.
they're crispier than that.
Yeah, they're crispier and tender inside.
I'm going to camera guy hell for what I said there.
Did you dip yours in the barbecue sauce? Point down, please.
Yes.
You gotta admit, that's good barbecue sauce.
I wish I could have bought a bottle of it.
Okay, Bonnie. tomorrow we have to go back out there and eat there again. I've made myself hungry for it. Don't worry though, we'll leave the kids at home.
Buy me a barbecue sauce bottle.
Buy me some steak or I'll beat both of you.
Nah, we ain't going.
We're just being evil, I know.
I was playing along, as you could tell.
I barely got my new card, and then something went wrong with Bonnie's card, and she had to order a new one. So I think she's still waiting on a card too.
Yeah.
Good
Oh, we
heavens.
didn't check the mail today. Yeah.
Nope, I
Wouldn't
get
it be funny if the thing that got Bonbon was the same thing that got you?
Oh, I forget what it was. It was Walmart charged her for something that wasn't right. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining us. Sorry it was so dark. Kind of hoping you had a good weekend and that you'll come see us on Wednesday, right?
Right.
In the meantime, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.
Bye.